Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So my name is Tanya and TLOS Creations is my channel, and I like to do art creations. And I thought I'd just pop on here and say hi. I think I did do a little hi and checked in December with my face, talk a little bit, but I thought I'd just do it again. And you want to hear something funny is I just was talking for about 20 minutes and I didn't have my sound on. So I just did like a 20-minute spiel and I did not have my sound on. So I have to start over, and I thought, man, I'm doing a good job. Because sometimes it's hard for me to get in front of my face, to get in front of the camera and talk. I kind of have to force myself to do it. So I got to start over. And I was on a roll too, so I got to remember what I said. Anyway, yeah, I just want to pop on and say hi to my new subscribers who haven't seen me before. Thank you for all the new subscribers. It's awesome. I'm a self-taught artist. I have a hard time calling myself an artist. I'm self-taught. I've always enjoyed doing art since I've been a kid, which I'm sure that's how a lot of you are like out there. I'm having a hard time talking. Anyway, so I just enjoy doing arts and crafts. I like to do a lot of stuff, but this channel is mostly it's dedicated to me doing painting on paper, but I also enjoy painting on other things too, clay and wood and everything. As far as mediums go, I mostly do watercolor on here, or I should say maybe mixed media, because I'm not like strictly watercolor. I like to add little highlights with pens or doodles, stuff like that. Acrylic markers, gouache, and I do some actual acrylic painting on here, but not a whole lot. I just dabble in a lot of everything. So I'm trying to focus on certain things for this channel, because I like to do a lot of stuff. But this channel, I'm trying to maybe narrow it down to a few things. Yeah, so I just want to say hi and welcome. And this is my little corner studio where I do my paintings. And I have my doggie Lucy. She was on the camera. She was so excited when I started doing this. She came up and I was talking. But now I might just pop a piece of it in here, because I was talking, but you can't hear what I was saying. But Lucy was so cute, so I'll add her in. In a little bit. But so yeah, I want to say hi. And what I was talking about was my channel, what I paint. I like to do doodles. I like to paint animals. It's probably my favorite thing to paint are animals. I really enjoy scenery though, and flowers. I like to experiment with different techniques. Oh, here she is. Come on. Say hi. You say hi? I have a window right here, and she's looking outside because she wants to go for a WALK. I can't say it because she'll go crazy. Right, Lucy. Yeah. So, for my channel, I mostly do. I could say my most popular stuff on my channel seems to be marine life. I really enjoy doing marine life paintings too with watercolor, because I think watercolor and like the sea and marine life is, you can just really experiment with some really cool stuff, right? But I do like to do scenery and flowers, which I have done on my channel, but not a whole lot, especially scenery. I haven't really done a whole lot of scenery. The scenery, to me, scenery, using watercolor and doing scenery to me is difficult. Maybe that's why I haven't, but I'm gonna show you like with acrylic. Now, I do like to use acrylic, but I haven't done too much with this channel. I'm working on this right now, It's acrylic on canvas, and it is a scenic painting of a place. It's from a picture I took up in Washington State. And so I do like to do acrylic in scenery in acrylic. As far as, I'm trying to think, with acrylic, I haven't done like any, well, I have done a few, I see up here, I guess a few animals and stuff. Like for example, this is acrylic. And then I also used kind of some pens with it too. My raven, this I did in acrylic. I really love this. Here's a scene. Here's a scenic thing I did with watercolor. I put it on a board. It's on water. It's on watercolor paper, and then I put it on a board so you could hang it up. And I sealed it with the Dorland's wax medium, so you don't have to have glass over anything. And I put it on this board, and I think it turned out pretty cool. It's of the Mojave Desert. It's from a picture I took on a hike I did. But so I do like doing this kind of stuff too. I like to do a lot of stuff, and you know, I wish I could just spend all my time on my channel and show you the stuff I've done. But anyway, yeah. So the series of the month, I was doing an owl series of the month, and if anybody out there hasn't seen it yet, I have a playlist for it, and you can go there and check out. Every month I did an owl, and it kind of had the theme for that month, and that's over with. So I did 12 of those, and so I did a poll on my community page, and I asked people to vote for a new series of the month, and the 3 categories were birds, cats, and fish. And I got some votes, so thank you very much. And the winner was birds. I was hoping it would be cats because I really enjoy painting cats. And I was showing, before I realized there was no sound, some of the cats that I have done with watercolor, because I haven't done a cat on here, I don't think, for my channel. These aren't the actual originals of the paintings I did. These are like little magnets that I made out of my watercolor paintings. So I do enjoy doing cats. So this is a little, here we go, cat that I did with watercolor, but it's now I made it into like a little magnet. I do like making things out of my my watercolor paintings. Here's another one, so cute. They're cats drinking lattes. They have their little fall outfits on. So I was hoping cats would win. That was my pick, but birds did, so that's cool. I like doing birds too. And so, like, the owls, I'll just do a quick flash through of the owls that I did. These were the Owl of the Month series, so these were the 12 basically owls that I did. I'm not going to go through each one, but as you can see, these owls are all a little different, but they coincide with that month. Like this was October, this was December, July, September, and they're all done with watercolor and some pens. And each one's a little different. So since birds won for the new series, my thought was to do a little bit differently with the birds. I want to kind of keep them more consistent, not be everyone be a little different like these were. My thought is to have them each be little fuzzy, cute baby birds. But it's going to be a different type of bird each month instead of like an owl for each month, like a raven. Each month's going to be a different type of bird, and it's going to coincide somehow. This bird is going to be related to the month. So March is will be my first one for this new series. I already have in mind what I'm going to do for March. But each one's going to be like I'm going to use watercolor and probably pens, do the same type I did with this, but they're going to all kind of look similar as far as they're going to be baby birds. different types of birds, but baby birds, cute and fuzzy. I'm going to keep them a little bit more simple and easier to paint maybe than these were. So I'm excited for that. So any of you guys out there like the owls, you should like this new series that I will be doing. What else did I want to say? I'm trying to, I was talking blabbing so well in the first video. Anyway, so that's that. And I want to thank everybody for watching. Is there anything else? I got so much I could show you here, but I'll save that for another video. I don't want this to be too rambling and stuff. Oh, I will show you this though. This is, oh, you probably have seen it once I've been standing up. This is a t-shirt I made of one of my owl paintings. So I like to do that kind of stuff too. I've made cards, I've made stickers, I've made magnets. What else do I have in here that I've made a lot of stuff as far as like this. For example, I'll show you. This is a painting I did of Seattle with watercolor. This is a print though. I did it for my son. He wanted some kind of painting of Seattle. So I did this. Gosh, I painted this I think it was 2022. So I can't believe, like almost 4 years ago. And this took me forever to do because it was detailed, as you can see, for a watercolor, and I sweated over this one. But I do try to go out of my comfort zone with certain things. Like this type of stuff is hard for me to do. Anyway, so I do. And then this is one I did of, it's a watercolor. I did of one of my kitty cats that I had. She's no longer with us. She was a sweetie. Her name is Ava. Yeah, so I dabble in a bunch of different stuff. But anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now. And thank you guys so much for watching. And please like and subscribe if you haven't. I've noticed, because I can go on analytics into my channel, and I've noticed that, gosh, the percentage of people that actually watch my channel that are subscribed is only like 20-something%. It was really low. Most of the people that watch my channel aren't subscribed, which is fine, I mean, that's okay. But hey, if you're gonna watch my channel, subscribe, because it does help my channel out a lot. When you get subscriptions, when you get likes, views, the amount of hours they watch your channel, it really helps the algorithm to push your channel out there. So I really appreciate people that spend their time, because I know everybody's time is very precious. I mean, that's one thing. We only have a certain amount. Everybody has 24 hours in a day, and that's it. So if you spend some of your time watching my channel, I really, really appreciate it a lot. I really enjoy doing this channel. I've had a lot of fun. I've been doing it now. I think it was like my 1 year, like doing art anniversary was like a couple weeks ago. So hey, maybe I should make this my happy 1 year anniversary video. And it's been a lot of fun. It's a lot of work too. I have to say, it's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be, especially if you want to be consistent with your videos, put a video out every day. And so it's kind of like a labor of love, I have to say, because if you don't enjoy it, then you're not going to want to do it. Because, there's the monetization thing, and there's this and that. But let me tell you, there's a lot of competition out there, and there's a lot of great channels with great editing and great, camera work and stuff. And I'm just kind of talking about the art niche. So it's a lot of competition out there, and it's not as easy as you think. But anybody can do it. I mean, but it's a labor of love, basically, I think. And I've really been enjoying it. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching. And if you guys have any suggestions, please comment below, like something you would like to see me do more of. Maybe a certain style, a certain type of painting, like, certain subject. Just let me know, and then if I can do it, I will. If not, then if it's, how am I gonna, I want to do stuff that people like to watch, of course, but then I also gotta do stuff that I like to do, or else it's not organic or natural. Do you know what I mean? So, oh, and this, I'm gonna show this really quick. This is a cup that my mother-in-law's mother made, and I love it. Look at that. So this thing, did she date it? She's got her little her initials on the bottom. I'm guessing this is from maybe the 50s or 40s. I say 50s. Isn't that cute? She painted it. Little ceramic. I love this. It's perfect for tea. Okay, I'm gonna cut this short. Well, it's not really short. I'm gonna cut this off now, and I will see you soon with my next video, which I might be doing some mushrooms, something simple. I'll probably just use watercolor, and then I will be doing my next one after that. Should be my first bird of the month, which will be for March, and I already have something in mind, and it should be fun. And thank you guys so much for watching. I have to show you. This is this cute little bat I did for Halloween. I love doing little, see, I'm getting off track. I get off track easy. Look at these cute little paintings, cute little bats. I love doing this size, 4x4s. Anyway, and these are done on not 100% watercolor or cotton, 100% cotton watercolor paper. These are just done on cellulose. I tell you, cellulose sometimes gets, or not 100% cotton paper, sometimes gets a bad rap. It's just on all how your style, probably more what your look, what you're going for. Anyways, enough of that. See you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.